Hey everyone, welcome to Conversations with Catherine. I am so excited because joining me today is 16-year-old Jules. She is a singer and songwriter from Peoria, Arizona. Hi, Jules.
Hi, how are you?
Good, it's so great to see you. So what people may or may not know is that you are also on The Voice, which is so exciting. I had the opportunity and the pleasure of interviewing you a couple of years ago and watching you perform live. And what took The Voice so long?
I don't, good Lord, that was like so long ago, that interview. I
Yeah.
look back on that, I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, but you
But
were so super talented then and even more so now.
thank you. No, it's a crazy process, the whole voice thing, and going from there to now is just, it's been such a crazy growth
Well,
experience.
so tell me how this opportunity came about, and congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much. I actually got reached out to by The Voice about a year ago, and they were wondering if I wanted to do an audition. And so I was like, I was never one to be, interested in like going on, American Idol or America's Got Talent or anything. But I was like, you know what? The opportunity has come about. I should take it because YOLO, you only live once. So I did the audition and it went very well. And here we are.
Well, here we are. Your blind audition blew me away. So,
Thank
for
you.
people who have not seen it, you have to go look for it on YouTube. It's your version of Ain't No Rest for the Wicked by Cage the Elephant. I remember hearing that song in a spin class, but when you performed
Yeah.
it, first of all, it gave me chills, but it was a unique spin on the song. How did you choose that particular song?
Well, I have been playing that song since I was 12 years old, so I'm very comfortable with it. And over time, I've developed different melodies, different chord structures, just different things musically that I think you know, display me as an artist, I guess, uniquely. And I thought maybe it would be a cool audition song because it's so different from the original and they wouldn't be expecting it, I don't think. So, I mean, yeah, I was just super comfortable with it. I love that song. That song is
You were,
so fun.
oh, you were so confident, so poised. There is no way that you came off like a teenager. And I know that Blake Shelton, he was throwing it on thick, talking about his love for Arizona.
The
And then Kelly,
carnival.
yes, and Kelly Clarkson, she even said that you sounded in some areas like Celine Dion in your performance,
I
which
was like, whoa. I know, that was a crazy compliment. She was so sweet.
so
They both did
exciting.
amazing. I was flipping out on stage. It
So
was
tell me what that moment was like, though, as you're on stage, you're performing for them, and then you're almost toward the end of the song before Blake and Kelly do the chair turn. How nerve-wracking was that for you?
the thing is I was super nervous before I went on stage, but before the doors open, I was just like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. And I went out there and I sang, and while I was singing, I was just having so much fun. I'd never played with such a great band like that. The band is absolutely amazing, and they're all so nice. Um, but I was just jamming. I was having so much fun that I don't even think I cared if anyone turned. I was just like, you know what? Whatever's meant to be will be. For now, I'm just going to sing this song. So that's kind of how I was feeling at the moment. But,
It was so wonderful to watch. Did you have a preference going in of who you wanted to coach with?
yes, I actually really wanted to coach with Kelly. So it's really funny that she turned. But when Blake was throwing his pitch out, I was like, this is going to be a difficult one because he, like you said, is laying it on very thick. And I was like, I don't know. I look up to them both so much. They're both so great, but it was so surreal.
Well,
So
I love Kelly Clarkson and Blake, so you couldn't have gone wrong either way. You have been singing since you were 5. You've been playing the guitar since you were 8. You've been performing gigs since you were 12. Describe your sound and how that's changed over time.
my sound, I think, has definitely, I used to be so young when I was singing at gigs and I used to sound like a little chipmunk, but now I think I think I've definitely developed a sound that's more mature. It's more I don't know.
Soulful. It's very soulful.
Yeah, I guess. And I thank you, by the way. I think I've always wanted to have a voice like that. And the more I like worked on it and the more I worked with other people on it, I've kind of like shaped the way that I don't know, like I feel it's just I just love music so much that it's just kind of grown itself into something really beautiful that I'm super grateful for. So yeah.
Well, these are exciting times, obviously, for you being on The Voice, but it's also a very challenging time for a lot of us with the COVID-19 health crisis happening. Lots of plans have been put on hold. How is this affecting you personally and your plans for continuing to record and make music?
I think during this time it has been kind of difficult to sit down and like write music, but at the same time there's so much to write about and there's so much to observe and try to make things more positive in a way. So I think writing has been a big thing for me, just writing music, and I've been sending some stuff off to a producer to hopefully record after this whole thing is done. So once this is overcome, hopefully there will be released music in the future, which I mean, that's my thing. There will be, but I'm very excited. Yeah, just trying to maximize my time.
Absolutely. So we
Yeah.
are so thrilled in the meantime because we get to cheer you on The Voice. Tonight, it's the battle rounds. What does that look like for maybe people who have not watched a battle round before? What can we expect?
So tonight the battle rounds are basically just duets between the contestants on each team. And tonight I will be duetting with someone who you'll have to, watch to find out. But super fun, super cool to watch. Duets are just so fun for me. They're just awesome. I never do them. So it was really awesome to do that. I don't know.
Oh, they're great to listen to. We
Yeah.
are going to be cheering you on tonight, 8 o'clock, 7 Central Arizona time on NBC Channel 12.
Mhm.
And people can hoot and holler from their homes, and they can also follow you on Instagram. You are at Hey Jules here, which I
Yes,
love.
ma'am. Thank you. Yeah.
Good luck, Jules. We will
Thank
be cheering
you.
you on from Arizona. We are so, so very proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on Conversations with Catherine.
Yes, I
Very
appreciate
exciting.
it. So good to talk to you, and looking forward to seeing you perform.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Always. Good luck.